As we eagerly await the approval of the first Bitcoin ETF, a concern has been quietly growing in the background. The world of cryptocurrency is buzzing with the anticipation of Bitcoin ETFs. These exchange-traded funds, which track the value of Bitcoin, are set to bring a new level of accessibility and legitimacy to the crypto sphere. However, while we revel in the promise of this financial innovation, we mustn't overlook the lurking risks. One such risk is the concentration of these digital assets. Imagine placing all your eggs in one basket. It's a tempting target for anyone with ill intentions. This brings us to the role of custodians like Coinbase, entrusted with safeguarding these valuable assets. As robust as their security measures may be, no system is impervious to threats. Today we're talking about the concentration of risk, the cybersecurity challenges, and the potential threats associated with using Coinbase as the custodian for these ETFs. Now, it's important to clarify that our concern isn't about Coinbase's reputation. They've proven to be a reliable platform. However, we must shed light on the role of a custodian in ETFs. A custodian is essentially the safeguard, the keeper of these ETFs' assets. Now, imagine having a single custodian for Bitcoin ETFs. This is where the cybersecurity risks come into play. No system, as secure as it may be, is completely immune to cyber threats. The Custodian Conundrum is not about the reliability of Coinbase, but the underlying risk of having a single point of failure. In the world of crypto, where assets are as fluid as water, the extreme concentration of these assets in a single custodian becomes a significant concern. The potential for a large-scale hack becomes a considerable risk, especially with billions of dollars potentially at stake. This is the custodian conundrum we face as we step into the era of Bitcoin ETFs. We know that the forces of global crypto crime are formidable and determined. With the allure of digital gold mines, hackers around the globe have proven their ability to break into even the most secure systems. Take, for instance, the notorious Lazarus Group from North Korea, believed to have made off with a staggering $3 billion in crypto. As we anticipate the launch of the first Bitcoin ETF, this vast pool of assets becomes a prime target, a veritable feast for these cyber predators. The concentration of such immense wealth in a single location amplifies the potential damage of a successful attack. And let's not forget, in the world of crypto, once the thief has the loot, it's gone for good. There's no insurance, no safety net. The stakes have never been higher. As we venture into this brave new world of Bitcoin ETFs, we must remain vigilant. The stakes are high, and the threats are real. So, what's the solution? It may be time to rethink the qualified custodian designation. At present, the regulatory stamp of approval might not necessarily guarantee the most stringent security practices for assets based on blockchain technology. Digital asset custodians, like Coinbase, may need to face increased scrutiny from regulators who are well-versed in the nuances of the crypto industry. These regulators should enforce rigorous cybersecurity standards that are on par with state and federal standards specific to the crypto space. Now, let's draw a comparison with traditional banks. They've mastered the art of risk management, boasting multiple layers of oversight. They've got the manpower, backup systems, and external audits necessary to shoulder such responsibilities. But newer players in the field, like Coinbase and BitGo, with their relatively smaller teams, might find it challenging to provide the same level of oversight. It's an uphill climb, but one that's necessary for the safe integration of cryptocurrencies into our financial systems. As the crypto space continues to integrate into the financial system, it's crucial for regulators to adapt. The digital frontier is ever evolving, and the security measures we implement must evolve with it. We've journeyed through the potential threats of asset concentration, the formidable forces of global crypto crime, and the current state of cybersecurity standards. Looking ahead, we envision a future where the custodianship of digital assets is not only reliable, but also resilient. A future where the qualified custodian designation is more than just a regulatory sign-off, but a seal of highest security standards. A future where the crypto industry and regulatory bodies work together, ensuring the stability and security of this exciting new sector. We're on the cusp of a new era with the approval of Bitcoin ETFs. It's a milestone that brings us one step closer to the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies. But let's ensure it's a safe journey for everyone involved.